Make America great again.
Your hands against the wall.
Men in Blue stopping young men of color.
Why am I being frisked?
Yeah. Okay, we don't need you to do that.
Do you know who Trayvon Martin is?
Yes.
So you know about his situation. How did his situation make you feel?
I mean, it was a tragic situation. Nobody likes to hear about a young black man dying for virtually no reason, and also the aftermath. Like, as far as I know, there still hasn't been any real justice served. So, you know what I mean? It sucks.
You know who Trayvon Martin was, right?
Yes.
Could you explain his situation?
A young African-American teenager was being followed by an elephant. Zimmerman, he's a jerk, but he didn't have to follow that young man, and he did it off of what? He's such a jerk.
What would you say the civil rights movement meant to you?
I mean, it means my lifestyle today. If there wasn't a civil rights movement, if it hadn't happened, you know, a lot of the freedoms and liberties that we get to express today, we wouldn't have. But it also kind of means, I don't know, what will it take? Because it seems like we've already done so much to get where we are now, and we still have so much that still needs to be done. It's like, well, what's the next step?
So, do you know a civil rights activist?
Oh, of course. Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Harriet Tubman.
And have you ever heard of like stop and frisk?
No.
So stop and frisk is when like they would see black men like with hoodies and you know,
I
and they
think
would
I
like search
heard of
them,
that.
and they would like search them just for no reason. How does that situation
Yeah,
make
like
you
pat
feel?
them down and stuff.
How does that situation make
I
you feel?
think it's stupid.
Do you think the stop and frisk relates back to Trayvon Martin?
Yes.
Thank you.
I feel like it's almost like Emmett Till. It's almost like every other African American being treated like animals when that's a life being taken away by somebody.
Forward with a clear vision and a righteous mission to make America great again for all Americans.
So do you know about like the events that happened like in the 60s with black people?
Yes.
When they used to hose them and how did that make you feel?
I mean, it made me feel bad because I'm a black person. Just to know that other black people went through that, it's like mind-blowing.
How did you feel when you see like pictures of people being lynched and, you know, dying for no reason?
Yeah, it made me feel unease. Like, nobody wants to see nobody die, especially fellow black people or anybody in the world. But it made me feel really uncomfortable, just knowing that people actually had that in them to do that to other people.
Do you feel like another civil rights movement is coming soon?
I don't feel like another civil rights movement is coming, no.
Why do you think that?
I just don't feel like, I mean, a lot of stuff that happened in the world, but I don't feel like it's to the point where a civil rights movement would happen.
Thank you.
Okay, what is the civil rights movement?
The civil rights movement is basically, it kind of kickstarts and like being like a black like power movement almost in a way.
How did you feel about the black people marching in the 60s for freedoms in the world?
Definitely a non-violent approach. And I'm pretty sure, like, even marching, as we can see in 2018 and like in previous years with like Black Lives Matters and stuff like that, that marching does get us somewhere, even if it's just like a slower approach.
How did you feel about white supremacists trying to take black liberties away?
We obviously don't feel good about that. So you do have white supremacist groups that are at their height during the civil rights movement. So you do have like the KKK, which is one of the more well-known ones that is a white supremacist group that basically strips away black liberty. So it's kind of a weird situation.
Do you feel that there's another civil rights movement coming?
Yes, especially now that we have Trump in office, and like especially with the stuff that's going around with immigration laws and deportation and stuff like that, I think that you can see that there's more marches starting up.
It's time for a new civil rights movement. We're waiting for our next Martin, we're waiting for our next Malcolm, we're waiting for our next Rosa Parks, we're waiting for someone, anyone, to take us to the promised land. You know what I say? Stop waiting!
Things never changed from back then, and it's still happening now.
The entire country becomes more equal. You have the power to make that happen.